Well, hello again there, webheads and comic collectors everywhere. This is your Instagram friend, Fan of Comics 77. Be sure to follow on YouTube as well. And today's post is on a question that I see a lot on social media from new comic book collectors. And the question is, what is a cover swipe?
Duh.
So I'm here to hopefully help you answer that question. Now, what you see here are 3 books with an iconic pose. Now, we all know the famous Amazing Fantasy 15 first appearance of Spider-Man. Now, this book here is a reprint of Amazing Fantasy 15 with the iconic pose. Now, I don't consider this a cover swipe because it's just a reprint. But Deadpool, Spidey 252 are considered cover swipes. So, understand what a cover swipe is now?
Yeah!
Pretty good. So there are many cover swipes out in the comic book world as you get into comic hunting, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite cover swipes that I have in my collection.
Right on.
And one of them is to Amazing Fantasy 15 cover swipe is Amazing Spidey 365 holographic. Hopefully that shows up pretty good there. You see that? It's pretty nice. Another one I got in my collection that I like is Deadpool Back in Black #2. Deadpool saving the kids with the famous Amazing Fantasy 15 pose. A more recent one that I got was Renew Your Vows #13, lenticular of Amazing Spidey 252, but cover swipe of Amazing Fantasy 15. See that? It's pretty nice. Now, we all know the famous Amazing Spidey 50, first appearance of Kingpin. And there's a cover swipe of that book and with Amazing Spidey 392. This one's pretty cool. And we put these together with side by side with 50 and this one. It looks pretty nice. Now, we all know the famous Action Comics #1, first appearance of Superman, which I do not have because I am not rich and I haven't hit the lotto yet. What I do have is a second print is Supergirl and Action Comics 685. Action Comics #1 cover swipe. Pretty nice. Sticking with that same cover swipe is a McFarlane Amazing Spidey 306.
Nice.
Cover swipe. Pretty cool. And now another cool famous cover swipe. Now, we all know the first appearance of Punisher and Amazing Spidey 129, which again I do not own because I'm not filthy rich. But I do have second print of Despicable Deadpool 287.
Nice.
Second print. Now, I don't mind second print so much on this because I just got it for the cover swipe. And the Supergirl I showed you earlier is also second print, but didn't bother me none because I just got it for the cover swipe. Sticking with that same cover swipe is Ultimate Death of Spider-Man #3. This one's pretty nice. I like this one a lot. Now, with the famous Amazing Spidey 300, which again I do not own, but it is a goal of mine in 2018. Hopefully I can hunt that one down. Now, there's many cover swipes to that famous iconic pose. What I do have is a McFarlane Amazing Spidey 301.
Right on.
Nice. Sticking with that same cover swipe is Venom, more like Agent Venom. Venom #2 is one of my favorites in my collection. I'm glad I have this one. For all you new comic collectors out there, start to pick this one up because it's going up in price. Sticking with McFarlane is the famous Spider-Man #1, iconic pose. This one's very nice. And then there's the silver, same pose, Spider-Man #1. Very nice. Same pose, amazing, or not amazing, but just Spider-Man 13, black suit, cover swipe. Real nice. And last but definitely not least, one of my favorites in my collection is a tribute to Mr. McFarlane. Mr. McFarlane's famous cover swipe pose is Deadpool Back in Black #5. That was pretty nice. I like that one. Got a Deadpool in the corner there saying peekaboo. So that's about it, webheads, comic collectors everywhere. Hopefully that answers your question on what exactly is a cover swipe. There are many cover swipes out there. Best advice for all you new collectors out there is do some research, eBay, whatever, just type it in. Spider-Man cover swipes, Superman cover swipes. Whatever it is, there's tons out there. What are some of your favorite cover swipes out there? Let me know in the comments below. Excuse me. But as always, be good to each other and happy hunting.